Yo, what's up? If this mic level is bad, please let me know beforehand rather than me sitting here for like 2 hours talking into it like shit. But I am very tired and shit, but I hope everyone is really good. I'm gonna go through a bunch of shit tonight from the video and also give away some shit and also mute my phone because that's annoying as fuck. And my audio, my speakers is fucked, so I keep having to jump on these, so apologies, but how we all doing? We good? What's with the cam quality? Jesus, what the fuck is up with the cam quality? Hold on one sec. One sec. Ah, you see? That's what's up with that. Also, apparently my chat thing's broken, so that's fucking sick. Sick. Alright, no worries at all. We'll blast it without that. Yeah, this is actually kind of mad. Oh, we got quite a lot of people in here. Yo. Hair looks sick. Thanks. It needs washing really bad. I don't know what's up with the cam quality. I've done some. I changed the settings on here. I took it off log, but I can't be asked turning it around and facing the wall and then doing all the settings and shit. So I guess this will just have to do this like shadow here. What the fuck is that? I don't know what's going on there. We'll just vibe it. We'll just vibe it. Right. I hope everyone's checked out the new song. Let us know what you think about it. It was the first time we've ever had any kind of budget to work on anything, creatively anywhere, which is sick. And I hope it shows. Like, there was so many fucking people who worked on this, and so many people that we wouldn't be able to have done it without. So it was, I don't know, it was super sick. So thank you to everyone involved and stuff, and I hope it actually paid off. And also, like, going into the campaign, having the website with the giveaway, I can let you know what the giveaway was now. It's a bit missed, but effectively we're giving away, hold on, wait for it, is it this one? Oh shit. We're giving away 300 of these. Oh no, I've not done it. Hold on. 300 of these. Hey! We're giving away 300 of these. It's a flexi disc of Crying as a single, basically with picture print on both sides. So if you signed up to that website through that thing, there's a chance that you're probably going to get one of these. We got way more sign-ups than I thought we were going to get, so it's kind of left us in a bit of a position, which is pretty funny. But yeah, I'm going to give away one of these tonight as well. All I need you to do, if you actually want to be entered in this, I'll probably do it whilst we're on stream, to be honest. If you do want to win one of these, and I know they're limited, they're going to be limited to about 600 or something like that, so we'll have some on tour. But if you want to get one of these right now for free, just literally go comment on the video, anything at all. So within this next hour, if you just go comment on something, I'll literally pick you and I will DM you, and you will get this for free when we get it. So sound. Yeah, go leave a comment on the YouTube video, then just come back here and we'll chat a bit more shit. I'll take any questions as well if anyone has anything about it. But yeah. What we got? Sorry, I have to keep like dashing over here because I got my map on the other side of the fucking desk. Hey, thanks for tier 1. I'm really bad at all this like actual Twitch shit, so bear with me on that one. Legitimately one of the best songs you've ever made. Thanks. We were like a bit skeptical about it, to be honest. It went through so many different changes and shit, so it was just like, by the time it was coming out, I was like, I don't know. It also, to me, strikes as a bit of a safe song. There's nothing really like wow about it too much, but I enjoy it. I enjoy it definitely for what it is. I was just like concerned about it being too safe for the most point. Yo, there's a lot of people in here. I think we'll jump to the video, but yeah, like I say, throughout this stream or whatever for the next hour or so, if you want to go comment on the video on YouTube, just literally fucking slow it on YouTube. I'll go and pick someone at the end, and you can get one of these flexi discs of crying for free. Yeah. I needed like a stream deck or something so I can just do these mad changes that all these fucking nerds do. I also like the audio is so shit right now. But yeah, let's give the video a spin from top, and then I'll just take any questions. Or if anyone wants to pull anything out of it or some shit, absolutely feel free. It'll take me a minute to go back and forth and go through some stuff, but this was, like I say, the first time I ever had budget for anything. So it was really sick to actually kind of be able to execute an idea exactly how we wanted to do it. Although like we had other people involved, it was very much still a project of ours, and one that I came up with all the ideas for. I'll talk about that in depth as well, because there's a lot of like meaning behind this shit. Like the way we shot it and the way I went into it was with the intent of not focusing so much on like a color palette and a theme. Like we had like the green and white with all the old stuff, and like every room had a color and a consistency and everything like that. And as much as that was easy for keeping up consistencies on low budget and stuff, it had a lot of flaws. Like every video was done in a tiny space. You kind of ran out of ammo once you kind of expended it all, and I felt like after we'd done a whole album and a whole album again on it, we kind of needed to expand out. So I hope this one did it. But yeah, let's give it a spin, and then we'll do some questions and shit. If this audio is bad, please just fucking say something. I hope you change and you act so good, like the seas in the backyard. I love bad and love cold. I'm blessed someday, we just won't need it. We're waking up, paralyzed, just repeat once more. The white screams, watch it touch him. I'm praying lady, we've all been here before. Flying on the big screen, remembering everything you did to me. But yeah, that's basically that. Yeah, I mean, there's a shit ton of questions. I had like my fucking headphones broken for half of that, so I had no idea where any of it was. I'll just start going over some stuff. Oh, hold on, Matt. Oh yeah, no, I saw the edit of it earlier. I thought it was funny as fuck. Big up on that, thank you. Breakdown is insane. Yeah, I remember. So this was the first song that we kind of developed in a room as a band, which we'd never really done before, which was kind of sick. We kind of sat and actually worked on it with instruments in a real setting, which I know sounds ridiculous, but for a band that's never done that before, it was a bit weird. And I remember we got to the section of where we originally finished the song, and it would just like build and then cut, and then that was it. And we built up, and then me and Sam were kind of fucking around with the idea of just going doom and like having that, and there was more of a knuckle draggy caveman kind of heavy parts, like just super simple, and then changed it, and it just developed over time. Everyone kind of bouncing around each other and stuff, and then it came to it, and I kind of was like wanting it to sound like something like Hum would do, if anyone knows that band, where it's just like super big, like kind of noise, kind of guitar, and I felt like it did it. Like Hunter and Brandon absolutely smashed it with the mix on this. It's something like, I don't know, you can't pay someone to give a fuck, and that's the thing that we understand. Like, you've got to find and work with people who care from the ground up, and everything which they kind of brought to the table and did, and they were really like, we're so meticulous when it comes to mixing shit, and we're so meticulous when it comes to changing stuff. Like, I was literally sending stuff back being like, hi, yeah, can this go up 2 dB, can this come down 2 dB, and then I get it sent back and I'd be like, oh, can we have it 0.5 dB? So like, the patience that they put into their work and stuff is honestly like exactly the same level as what we're on. So like, I couldn't thank them enough. Like, we went through a bunch of different mixes from other people, and no one was really coming close, because I think ultimately we didn't really have too good of an idea of what we wanted. We knew we still wanted to sound like ourselves, but this is the problem of where we were working with like bigger producers and other stuff like that, mixing engineers. They kind of have their way of doing things, and you can only push them so much before they just say no. So it's like, you know, it's difficult. So to work with two people who really kind of get it was sick. So shout out to sorry, there's so many comments, I'm just like having to chase them now. Did you have inspiration for your outfits? If so, especially the white armor style one. Nah, I kind of just pulled these out of like, some of them we've worn at shows before, and what I wanted to do was like kind of where we've expanded from video gear to show gear. I was like, oh look, this is part of that era that we've already gone into before illustrating it. So it was kind of like a throwback to anyone who's recently seen us, because we've been in a lot of situations recently where we'll be performing in front of people for the first time and no one will remember it, but if there's an outfit which is coerced, they'll be like, oh, that's that band that I saw wearing that thing that time. The white armor piece, that's Jivamir again. I used to wear the wrist pieces by him as well. Super crazy talented dude. He did some stuff for Gaga and like some other bits like that. So the fact he even remotely gives a shit about working with us is insane. So yeah, big up him for that. When is the US headline tour coming? I have absolutely no idea. I would love to, considering how good Chain was. I have absolutely no idea. Like that was truly one of like the best shows we've ever done. There was a lot of technical bullshit, but like, just to be there and be doing it and have it sold out in a place that we're not from was fucking sick. Let's have a look. Someone asked about tuning as well. CADGBE. So top string just down, well, bottom string. I don't know, fucking stupid guitar rules. When come to Hungary, always missed you on EU tours. Yeah, EU tours are hard now after Brexit and stuff. Like, it's really fucking difficult to even just get out of there. Can't wait to see you guys with Under Oath. Can't wait to do it. Yeah, we're also doing 4 shows in the UK for anyone listening. I can't remember. It's like Bristol, Manchester, Birmingham, London. And they're doing the album in full there as well. And we've also got like a kind of longer slot, so we'll definitely be playing this and like a couple of others as well. So if you want to see us, it's going to be our only kind of UK shows other than Trees this year. Like, and I mean that one this time. Like, it's going to be the only time we're going to play the UK. What do the lust related themes mean? Okay, so this is going back to video questions right now. You have to bear with me because my mouse, this is like the worst mouse I have ever used in my life. It's like it picks up like half the time. Let me get it right now. So all the lust themes are around this scene here. This is the thing. There's also so much that didn't get used from this video. Like, it was like 8 days of shooting or some shit. Like, real like piss take. It was great. I loved it all. I'm not sure everyone else did, but I thought it was sick. And getting to work with 2 people that I respect and love dearly was also amazing. Both Zach and Murray, actual goats at everything they do. So it was great. So all the lust sequences are all this like glass room thing. We had like an original idea. There was a whole concept to have a bigger piece. I mean, I'm not gonna blab it because I might end up using it at a later date, but there was a whole different theme and idea around this room, and unfortunately like a couple of things fell through, so we had to like improvise on the day. So shout out Lani again for that one, because he came through with the if you look at the end shot, I'll try to pull it up and see where we're at. Sorry. So blah 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 blah. So these shots here, where Charlie's got the shards in her back, Lani had to make that within the space of an hour and make it look like believable and good. So massive shout out to the absolute goat of SFX and all that other shit. Like, truly unreal. Yeah, we had to like come up with a new concept and stuff like that, and we had to rush through it, and it was horrible. But this room, there's so much stuff that just didn't get used, which sucks. But also being able to put so much into a video and have that problem, I think, is one of the coolest things ever. So yeah. But anyway, back to your question. Sorry, the idea around lust. I wanted to. It's essentially the idea of when someone comes into your life and it goes romantically like that way, or it is just a physical encounter, you end up like falling under a gaze of lust, and it can be the thing which completely clouds your judgment, and you end up thinking it's something way more than it is. Then once that person's gone, or it's like a backstabbing kind of thing, hence why the glass and everything like that, you're left with nothing but the damage. And that was what I tried to portray in this kind of sequence, was once lust is worn away, like, you know, it's just like the shame is what remains with it, and the shame is the glass in her back at this point. So yeah, you got Brody here holding up what essentially is like the shard, like the knife, and yeah, you tie those 2 things in, and that's where we kind of get to from there. But yeah, any more questions like that, I fucking happily answer. Can I do a makeup look inspired by this new single? Oh, yo, yeah, absolutely. You're fucking sick. Any chance of you guys being in Glasgow this year? Nah, sorry. I fucking love Glasgow as well, but Do you have any say in what scenes stay and cut? Oh yeah, I edit it. It's me who does the cut of everything. Like, so Murray and Zach were brought in to kind of like assist. Like, so we kind of like, between the three of us, it was like production, DOP, which is like direction of photography, so that'd be your camera angles and your other stuff, and then gaff. So between the three of us, we were all sorting out between us, but I'm doing the grade and the cut and all that other stuff, and getting like the final say on what stays and goes. So yeah, essentially I do get the control on it. Really. Oh yeah, shout out Lani, he's actually in chat. Yeah, we're gonna do another one of these with Lani and other people from the video, if that's something you guys are interested in, just to kind of get a more in-depth stuff, because I feel like there's so much shit that I'm not even going to be able to cover tonight. And like, you guys can actually talk to him about SFX stuff, because there's so much that he did and so much cool shit that I think people should honestly learn about, to be honest. What was the concept for the alien babies? So like the embryo things. So in the early sequence, but fat rewind on that. So essentially, these sequences here, this whole sequence and theme is built up around the idea of wanting to restart and change who you are, so growing a new form of yourself. And it's kind of the lesson of, no matter how much you try change who you are as a person, you can't do it. So every time she's like, the tree of life growing out of her, and that's done from like self-inflicted wounds or whatever, the tree of life growing out of her into the ceiling has spawned this kind of like black, lifeless, soulless tree. And from that growing are these like fetus-like embryo things, and these things are like distorted and contorted and just absolutely like fucked. And essentially that's to have the idea that trying to restart and do yourself will always just be a warped reality of what's actually true, and the disfigurement and disproportion and the ugliness of it is just that forced. I don't know how to describe it better than that. It's like forcing yourself to be something you're not is the ugly side, and the ugly side is these embryo babies, if that makes any sense at all. Yeah, but like the whole sequence, it was very there's a Japanese director who did, I think it's like a film called like The Tree or some shit, or like Tree of Life, I think it translates to, and it has a load of black tree sequences where there's no colour in any of the trees, but there's colour in the people, and I thought that was really sick. So I kind of pulled from that a little bit as well. Also just hid a load of stuff on the table as well, if you want to go and have a look at it, which was fun. This look as well, I mean, this is a terrible... what a dick. This look as well, Amber absolutely smashed. First time I've ever done white mascara, so it looked sick. I'm trying to find any more shots on that. Yeah, hold on. But yeah, that's it for the embryo alien baby thing. Essentially, it's just like the trying to force restart your life. It just makes it so much worse. If it was 2019, do you have any key points about growing as a law-based band? Pre and post signing with Roadrunner. If I was 2019... I have absolutely no idea what that question means. I'm so sorry. I don't know what that means at all. Try hard, I guess. So is this music video still correlated to the law? Maybe. Not the old one. There's definitely Easter eggs in here. Plenty of eggs. Plenty of eggs to go around. If you look for it hard enough in this one. There's a lot of stuff you can actually pin out and like pin to other shit, so definitely give it a swipe and a couple times over. But not to the old law so much. Yeah. How do you get linked with Hunter? Massive fan of Mood Ring, basically. Easy as that. Like, great band, sick person, legend. Honestly, there's not really much else to it. Was putting the Minecraft noise in just for shits and giggles. Yeah, we got really bored and did it. There's, I mean, I didn't say this in that tweet that I did, but there's also it says Minecraft Steve, the ooh noise on that, and then there's also the Roblox like noise too, and then there's my voice as well, so it's all just blended in to go like to make that weird kind of noise, which is sick. But live, it's just me doing it. Oh my god, there's so many comments. Sorry if I'm missing questions, by the way. If I'm missing stuff, just fucking send it through. I saw Psycho Frame last night. Oh, I'm so fucking jealous. It sucks that Hunter can't play with them, but like, yeah, I envy you on that one. Standalone, single, or teaser, something bigger. I ain't gonna tell you. If there's anything you should have learned by now, it's like future stuff is just we shall see. The intro gave me Black Parade vibes. Yeah, nah, for real. Using that thing, the multiple aperture blade thing, unbelievable. Genuinely my favorite things I think I've ever seen. Like, and it's also a physical thing. It's not like that's not like post. That's practical effects. Everything that you see in here. Hold on. Yeah. Everything that you see in this video is practical effects. So from like every embryo fetus thing to like all these hands to the person on the cross to the like decapitated head at the end, absolutely everything is real in this. And I think it shows even like the lens stuff is real too. Like everything, there's not like any fake shit. There's only a couple of blur shots. There's a couple of shots where I've added some more blur on stuff, but other than that, that is honestly it. Even grade was minimal. I just kind of stuck to like a looking like the basket case hand colored stuff, and I know you might think that's ridiculous considering basket cases colors and stuff are crazy, but that video is actually hand recolored. Same with Nirvana's heart-shaped box, and there's shots in that way you can tell that the colorist hasn't gone over sections properly, so they'll be stood there with just grayed out panels. And I wanted to have something which was monochromatic in shade but not in color, because obviously monochromatic is black and white, but I don't want black and white, I want monochromatic shades. So it's really difficult to get a shot where it's monochromatic shades. So you can see, like in people's hands in this, there's still the skin tones, there's still the flesh, there's still the suit color, there's still the red up top, there's still a bit of the brown in the wood paneling at the back, but for the most part it is monochromatic because everything's pulled out, desaturated. I didn't go too hard on this frame thinking about it, but for a lot of it, it is very much of that kind of ilk, you know? So. Any more plans on more Canada dates? Oh, I'd love to. What was the cool bassy boom sound after the second chorus? Boom part? What? So, wait. Boom sound after the second chorus. It's just the part. I don't know. It's literally just the part. Oops, I'm giving it up. Love you. Yeah. Don't know. I think it's just the composition of it, really. Because that was the thing as well that we struggled with for ages, is making that section feel like it like goes like that rather than having this like huge chorus, loads of stuff, and then it goes and kicks into that section and it just slumps. But once again, those two kind of pulled it out of the mix and smashed it. So, I've got like 4 screens going on right now. I'm so sorry. Oh, shout out Ray as well. So this sequence here is in a studio that they had access to. I think all of our team had access to it, actually. Yeah. But my number one right there, Ray. Listen to him out here if you're into cool, weird, fucking pop, alt, jumpy, loud music. I don't know, sorry, I don't know what you class yourselves as, but like, great time. Also, Leeds legends, so my heroes. Do you ever purposely not involve creative people in the past music videos, or was it to do with no budget? Quite honestly, it's a thing of one. It for the most part gets in the way a lot of the time, which sucks. I mean, I think it's just worked with good directors, but when I've worked like alongside other people before, it can just end up in the whole process getting way longer and way more difficult and strenuous, and it guiding away from where you wanted it to go. And it was also having the limitations of having to do everything ourselves was sick. Like, it meant we had to get better. So then eventually, once we got in a position where we had budget and had other things like that, we could provide something which was like this. So yeah, it was, I think it was very beneficial and a very big learning curve for us to be able to do it, really. As a photographer, I'm living this. Well, I hope so. Camera used Sony S7S3 lenses, L series tilt shift 17 and 45. This was on a 75. It's 24-70, I think. I think it was a Zeiss. No, it wasn't a Zeiss. It'd be a Sigma Art 24-70. Either that or it'd be my L series 2.4 24-70. Anyone who has no idea about cameras just heard me say that and just lost their fucking mind, I can tell. Breakdown reminds me of Muse. No. Did you choose the TLR for the camera flash shot purposely? Oh no, it was just one that Marilena had, and we just used that. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just like retracking on comments right now. Really want to paint something from the video and give it to you if possible. I'm doing it regardless. Hey, fucking fair play, go ahead. Don't let anyone stop you do shit. Will you be at when we were young festival since Time with Under Oath? I hope so. I mean, there's so many albums at that festival that I want to go see, so probably. If not, we'll get made to do something else, which will suck, but hopefully. Do you know where Sam got his pants from? I made them. They are. I think. I don't know. I think they're just. I can't remember. They're just. I think the regular Dickies. I can't remember what fit they are, but all the paint and all the hem work and shit was me. Same with George's outfit as well. I made that. So yeah, and M's as well. Alan. Have a look. Dear and Grey vibes. Yep, massively, and so proud of it. If you care about music videos, go watch that band, go look at that band, go listen to that band and fucking worship it, because it's truly one of the best things ever. I don't know if it's Deer or Deer or whatever you're from, so don't fucking call me out on that. Do you see yourself making a movie? Yeah, probably. One of the things which my friend Jake said to me was, he was like, "Oh, you're gonna make a film one day," and made me miss him like a lot when I went back over messages and stuff. So I think I kind of owe it to him to at least make a film someday. I'm probably dedicated to him, I think. Whose head did he cut off? So let's get back to this. For the decap scene, we did this is stuff where I want to kind of sit down with Lanny and go through it with everyone, because the process of this is fucking insane to get this done. So I'll keep it brief, but this that you're seeing right here is a full cast head, completely done. And Lanny, you can call me a dickhead if I've done it wrong or said anything wrong, but this is like a full cast head that Lanny did of Charles. Oh, where are you, Charles? Here. Completed his head, plus mask, plus everything. The original plan was to send it and pop it, but unfortunately, one, budget, and two, there's a great thing now where we can't publish certain things on the internet anymore. Cheers for the follow. Where we can't like publish things on the internet anymore because of, like, you know, restrictions and other shit like that. And it's not like it was back in the day where it's like, oh, you can't say that, oh, you can't post that. I mean, like, genuinely, it's like, in the position we're in right now, we can't afford to get like striked and not afford to make things really, and like put loads of money into making a video that then just goes fucking poof and you can't use it all because of one scene. So that's why the decap scene kind of came around rather than a head pop. It was also just down to timing as well. Like, just didn't have enough time. Like, this only got finished about a week ago, I think. I finished the cut. Sorry, there's so many comments. I'm just trying to do big old scrolls to get through them. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. If you did, let me know. If you hated it, what did you hate about it? I'd love to know that as well, because I think it's great. It's mad away from my actual style that I normally do, but I think that's kind of good because it's growth for what we need to do. Need a free videographer at St. Petersburg? Yeah, bro, come through. You'll be free either. Like, fuck that shit. We'll make something cool. Would Attempt 8 ever be a possibility live? Yeah, we've done it a few times. We did it on the Bring Me tour in Europe once or twice. I'm trying to think where else we've done it. We have done it a couple of times though. Because it's good. I hope you dug the Crying Guitar Hero chat. Yes. You, my guy. Absolutely fucking unreal. Thank you so much for that. Where did you get the black jacket and the black pants? I don't know which one you mean. I think you might mean the top. It's cropped, like cheap shit one from like Primark or something. Merch idea. Alien babies in a tub. That's not actually a bad shout, to be fair. Let me know if that's a good idea. I might actually make some of that and we put them out. Like, do you know the babies in school where everyone was like, oh, if you leave them in the fridge, they'll have kids or whatever. And then you did, and then it just didn't happen because it turns out that whoever said that just saw like a kid who had more money who bought the really expensive one that can have a baby. Fucking weirdest shit ever. And that's like kids' toys. So weird. Sorry, I'm like so far behind on stuff like this. Deeper cuts on the US tour of the Underoath leg. Yeah, we might do. We got like a lot of stuff to play, and we also got a longer set for that as well, because it's only like us as support, so we've got like a good chunk of time to fill, which would be cool, because it's basically like a headline slot time as a support band, so it'd be sick. Which version of Such a Shame do you prefer to perform live? Probably full band version, because when it's me on my own, I can just hear everyone else, like, just chilling or, like, scratching their ass or some shit. So, yeah, full band version probably. But, like, as to listen to, Redux version is better. Budget on the tea lights. Yeah, nowhere near enough. Budget on time, bro. Budget on time. This day shooting this was a nightmare. There was so much stuff going wrong. Like, people fucking injuring themselves and other shit. It was horrible. Yeah, playing the cross up, slicing fingers open. So much fun. You keep the prosthetics. Yeah, we still got them. See what the baby is. Yeah, there he is. Yeah. Yeah, this is just like sat in our spot now, which is funny as fuck. How do you do those jumps? Get yourself to the gym, man. Song is mega. Thank you so much. It's your best video. Thank you. I feel like it's our best video. I feel like there's as much stuff in it. There's some stuff I'd change or maybe do again. Only complaint that I have that I wish the vocals were louder. Are you insane? They're so loud. They're so loud. Like, oh my god, too loud. Far too loud. Like, the rest of our stuff, vocals are buried, and it's like, good job. This one, they're crazy loud, but it serves the song. Sorry, I kind of went off on a tangent there, but yeah, nah. That's a wild take. Just listen to it more times and then they just get louder. Subconscious shit. I love the transitions there. Oh, thanks. As someone who did visuals and music videos for a bit, can't fault the video. Oh, cheers. Yeah, if you're just joining us now, we're doing a giveaway. Oh my god, let's see if I can do it. We're doing a giveaway of basically flexi discs, or a flexi disc from the for this single. One of these. We're basically giving one of these away. All you have to do is go comment on the YouTube video for Crying, and I'll pick someone out in like the next hour or so. Just literally go leave a comment, any comment, and you'll get one of these. It's literally a picture flexi disc, which I've never seen done before, with Crying printed on it, like actually ingrained into it. It's a really weird concept to me, but like a really fucking cool thing that the label allowed us to do. I saw a couple of comments about the vocals being quiet. I have no clue what people are on about. Yeah, I have no clue what people are on about either. I think this is a weird thing that I've come to kind of realize. I think people think vocals are quiet because you haven't heard the song before and you can't hear me saying every single word. Like, I think it's because of the immediacy, because everything that kind of comes out now, every lyric is like fucking this above the music, so you can instantly hear it, and you hear the hook, and you hear every syllable thing, and it just loses it. But like, they're loud in this song. I just don't think they're as loud as what everyone else has all the time. So I don't know, just go listen to something on the radio, I guess. Are you choosing from the newest comments or the one I left a few hours ago too? Yeah, I mean, if you want to go, if you want to go comment again, feel free. But nah, it's just kind of look at the draw right now. I'll do an up and down scroll, left and right, and all that fun stuff, and get through it. Where was this filmed? So this was filmed in. This is a spot that we own. The cross sequence. Oh god, she's the freakiest thing. This was filmed in a mill near where we are, so all this is just like industrial kind of mill stuff. So where they make like furniture and other stuff like that, like it's actually a really nice place. But yeah, that's where that's done. I just remember the floor. There was just so much bird shit everywhere. This was at the same spot as the last shot, and then this was just in a studio in Leeds Uni, I think. Yeah. All really good spots though. Oh, and then the lust sequence was all shot in Bristol. Do you fuck with peeling flesh? I don't know who that is. I should probably check it out. The screams are super fucking loud. Yeah, I know, too loud. Some would say. Song and music video is insane. Yo, thank you so much. My mum loves the chorus. Yeah, big up your mum. Let's go. Oh my god, so many. Oh, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too. Have this song on repeat. Yo, thank you so much. It's actually like this song, like I'll just say this as well. Everyone who's checked out this song, everyone who's shared this song or done anything for it, thank you so fucking much, because this is like the biggest thing we've done, and the most successful thing we've put out as far as a day one release kind of goes. This is like been the best received thing we've ever done. So I'm kind of like, fucking stop staring at myself. Like from beyond, like from me and everyone else, it's nothing but thank yous, because it genuinely is doing so good, and like getting in front of more people, which I think is very important for us at this age, because like where we're at right now is we've got like a strong enough amount of people behind us, and I'm super grateful for all that. But it seems to be growing with this one, which I think is what people wanted and people intended. I was just like, I don't know how I feel about it, and then it's come out and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess it actually resonated and did the things which people wanted. So yeah, thank you so much. Do you have any songs where not everyone was 100% on the mix? Yeah, there's always arguments and stuff, and I think there's always stuff that you're going to find once it's uploaded to Spotify and stuff like that, because it gets compressed more and shit, and you know, like I think with time you go back and kind of argue something, and I think there's a constant battle that I have now where it's the like, I hate it, but it's kind of like the does good by us personally, and then we'll do good by people who hear it, and it's annoying because I feel like the genre that sometimes we're kind of shoved in with is everyone having a mix that's just like all the fucking time, and it's like 110%, and it's like you're just getting like hit by a train every minute, and everyone's like, oh, that's the mix you want, and I don't think I could get anything further from it, to be honest. But if it's the problem is if we put out just like a really raw sounding live record, I don't know, I don't think people would resonate with it all, because everyone would be like, oh, it just sounds underproduced or sounds whatever. Because I think I wrote a fucking post about this, but I feel like people are forgetting what live sounds like. Like you turn up and everything's so processed through a computer before it even gets to your ears, and it's like, you know, it does make me worry about actual real shit going forward. Like I'm not going to be surprised if bands just turn into laptop and vocals through Waves Auto-Tune in the next 10 years. Right. It really fucking already is that with some people. So you guys, we Low the Year or so ago, and it was so good. That's where I found you guys band. Hey, big up. Yeah, one of the best tours we've ever done. Does the budget you guys have for a music video a combination of your own and Roadrunner? No, the label paid for it. Which is sick. Like, I asked for an upfront cost, and we did a cost breakdown of what everything would be, and they were just like more than happy. Yeah, man. Like, I can't honestly sing the praises enough of everything they've done so far. Like, if anyone in here was at the Chain show, you'll know that once you came outside the chain show, we had like the projector set up and like people passing out flyers and leaflets and shit. That was like heads of the company and like important people who would never do jobs like that in any other role. Like they were actually giving a fuck and really trying, and just even having an idea that I had in my head going forward and like actually executed by people and having the care and attention is so rare. And the fact they actually followed through on it, I was like, everyone was so stoked, and I felt like it did so much help for this release, and it made so much more of a moment. So I cannot knock them like at all, but other than sing the praises right now. Like they've been so good to us. So I don't know, like Roadrunner, like the way it is now, I know they had like a lot of stick before, or like kind of like some bad moves in the past or whatever, but where the company's kind of at and the people that they've got in forward thinking people and great people as well. And it's the whole reason we can do like the giveaway for this shit is because of them. So I can't say a bad thing about them, you know. I mean, I definitely would. I definitely would, and I think that they know that if it was going shit. So, like, hats off to them, man. They're fucking killing it. Ooh. Sorry, there's, like, so many comments coming through. Are you guys paid salaries now with the label? No, everyone's still grinding. Everyone's still making it happen. I think one day it'll happen and we'll be in a safe spot where we don't have to worry about money anymore and shit. But like it really is as corny as it is. It really is like you guys who are making it happen. And it's everyone who kind of cares about this shit, which is pulling it forward and making it progress and allowing us to be able to keep doing it. So it's every single person who like is ever buying merch or is ever doing anything like that or just like sharing it or whatever, it means so much. So like you're the thing which is able to keep this going, so thank you. Hey, shout out Hamish, nice one, brother. Thank you so much. What's up with the big cartel? Oh, we're taking it down. We've moved over to Shopify. It's a fucking long thing, but I think the next week I'm gonna throw up, like, we've got so much stuff. We've got copies of RCD, we got copies of Prologue coming as well, just like other bits and like small selects of merch which either would be returns or like other stuff like that just going up. So if there's an item which you missed in the past, you might actually be able to get next week. We've also got a drop coming out through Overcast of some US exclusives that we did tomorrow as well, so keep your eyes open for that. And then if you guys actually want to drop from this song, let me know, because it's I got ideas for it, but I just don't want to like end up wasting anyone's time of just doing it, really, because I just hate oversaturating it, really. Like I had a couple ideas for like work shirts and shit, but I don't want to push it too far. Release Alien Babies. Oh, fine, I'll do it. Any chance you could critique the crying cover I posted? You doing a cover of it? What? Where? Oh, I think that might be the thing on our story. Yeah, sound. I think there was one chord wrong. I think there was one which was a bit like not quite there, but other than that, I fucking smashed it, man. And considering it had been out a day, hats off, man. Plushies would go hard. Just getting them made would take so long. Thought it was some kind of CG. No. Sorry. Adaptive taste on the Underoath tour. Fucking no chance. Absolutely no chance. Will I get a chance to meet and greet you guys with the Underoath tour if I have a VIP pass? Right, this is... Actually, I'm going to address this now because I've seen this and I've been told about this a bunch. People buying VIP shit for the Underoath tour, that doesn't include us. Like, fair play bands doing it and getting the money and, you know, being able to support doing a tour and support their families and stuff like that. Like, that's completely on you and your decision to do so, but where we stand on it is never doing something like that. So please, if you're wanting to meet us or say hi or whatever to us, like, your best chance is just go to merch at the end of the show, I think. We ain't part of that VIP, so please don't like buy it with intention of meeting us, because like respectfully you won't. But if you want to support Under Oath, then absolutely go ahead. But like don't like hold us to that. As for the intention of being retired, nah, it'll come back. Any plans on an EU tour? I wish. I really wish. It's just getting over there is like really difficult, and we haven't got any, like, it'll be real, we haven't got much traction in EU at all, so kind of sucks. You mentioned on the downbeat that you'd send voice memos to the band when writing. Do you play any instruments now? Oh, I just absolutely waste time with voice notes and just make stupid sounds and drums and horrible stuff. It happens though. It eventually comes together, but we're just trying different things right now. Need to hear Disposable Care live too. Damn right. Best song. Spin kick tutorial. Absolutely not the person for that. Absolutely not the person for that at all. I just embarrass myself on a daily. Oh my god, there's so many fucking comments that I'm not seeing. I'm so sorry. For the person asking about like photography slots on the Under Oath tour, I don't know. We don't have control over that. I think best move is to just reach out to press, either our press or like Under Oath press, or like a press outlet, and try get in there. I'll just like hit one of us a line, and we'll probably try to see like close to the date. Right now I can't really like run in and be like, oh, I need this person on when the tour's like a month and a bit out. Flexi disc is such a fun idea, and if you want a free one, just literally head over to the YouTube video and go comment, and I'm going to pick someone in like the next 10 minutes. Please say you're keeping a version of the flexi disc, the vinyl. We're probably just going to do this and this alone, I think. Like, we might sell some more in the future, but it's probably just going to be this. I love the mix, especially the mix on Sam's drums. Yeah, there's barely anything on it, if I remember rightly. There's stuff to like make it kick and like move a bit more, but like the stems are pretty as they are, like not really touched or messed with at all. So, legend. You guys are going to be huge soon. Don't know about that. I really don't know about that. And I also don't know if we want to get huge either. Like, I think being able to support ourselves is the kind of the goal, but like in the grand scheme of things, I don't know. This isn't it for everyone, and it's never going to be for everyone. Like, fucking hell. It's like music for people who get bullied, like, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. Never going to be the coolest band, just the band that kind of can bring people in to find new shit is the way we look at it, so. It was an interesting surprise when you released this out of nowhere. Definitely made my shit week a million times better. Aw, I'm glad to hear that. Really glad to hear that. Will you be playing Crying at the next coming shows? Yes, we will. Yes, we will. For some reason, these comments are just like pushing me back up. Sorry, bear with me a sec. Yeah, we're just getting more people in now. If anyone's wondering, we've just gone through the video and talked about a bunch of shit. If you got any questions, feel free to just drop them in the comments below, and I'll get to them as quickly as I can. And yeah, we've also got a giveaway going over on YouTube right now. If you basically just go comment on the actual Crying music video, I'm gonna just select someone from it to win one of these flexi discs of the Crying single. Super limited run. It's literally a really fucking sick item that I can't actually believe is going to exist. So yeah. see where we at. Sorry, there's so many fucking comments. My brain's like barely being able to move. How much input do the other band members have? We all fucking just sit down and do stuff together, man. Like in recent times, anyway, it's been really good. Like everyone kind of coming together and making shit happen. Like it just, I think this is point blank example of when everyone gets together and puts in. This is what comes out. Do I think it could be better in parts? Probably. Do I think this song's for everyone? No. Do I think this song's kind of far from where we started? A little bit. I think it retains some. If not, I think it is a big level up of how we've moved forward and stuff. But I just don't know. It feels like us doing our own thing now a lot more. You know, I feel like we're definitely moving forward. Elden Ring Fortnite event. 2 games I cannot fucking play at all. Trying to calm down before a mock. I think you mean like a mock exam. Trying to calm down before a mock and seeing this release immediately. Stop panicking. Ah, big up. That's sick. Hope you mock. Look, mocks and exams and shit literally mean absolutely nothing. Like, your parents will just tell you they mean something because they can brag to your other parents about how good you did in them. They genuinely mean nothing. Find what you care about, find what you love, and concentrate on that. And try and make that into your career. And just be very realistic with yourself of what you're good at and what you want to be good at. And try your best to make what you want to be good at what you are good at. It's my only advice that I can kind of give if you're worrying about exams and shit. Like, I did fucking terrible. I didn't get into university. I didn't get into any, like, colleges in America, what you call it. I didn't get into any of that because my grades were too bad for all my written work. Like, my practicals I got, like, flying, but, like, written was horrific. So do not worry about any fucking exam shit, man. Such a waste of time. Gonna drop any exclusive merch for 2000 Trees? Probably. I think I might, like, I really want to do a drop for this song, but if you guys want it, is where I'll do it. So I'll probably carry over a few pieces for that. But Trees is gonna be cool, man. Playing main stage on the Thursday, if anyone's coming. I want to get a tattoo. Any ideas on the design? Ugh. Dunno. There's a lot in this video you could do. You could do so much stuff. You can do loads of minimalist stuff from this as well. Do you have any plans for coming to Mexico? Ugh, I wish. Had it on repeat since it's dropped. Yeah, well, thank you so much. What is that guitar? Also, no, you try find out, I guess. It's half the fun, innit? Did you choose the people that sent the wristbands? There was a couple people I chose, yeah. That was just like a little something to tease and like get out on people and just, I don't know, it was just like a quick throw out. Like I had a big list of names and OGs and shit that I just wanted to send all that stuff to. And just, you know, remind people that were like, hey, you know, it'll be alright. Love your production on the songs. I love all the extra little sounds and textures. Thanks, man. They're just trying to make something different rather than just being straight up band all the time. Crying has Burnout taken down. Oh, Burnout taken down. Fuck me. Amazing. Need another Train reaction show. We've done it though. Why do you need another one? Been there, done that. You know? Been there, done that, made the t-shirt. Yeah, I'll probably go a couple ways at some point. I failed my mock exams and now I'm a live music photographer. Yeah, big up. See, easy as fucking that. You do not need exams. You just need knowledge of how to do things. Like, exams and tests don't prove anything. It's all impractical and what you do with yourself. can we expect the second drop of RCD Game Boy games to be shipped? Right, so if you are in our Discord, big plug real quick, if you're in our Discord, you'll see constant frequent updates of everything that me and Alex are getting. I understand if you've been waiting a long time. I'm sorry, because it has taken a lot longer than possible. We did the order, and then the guy who is essentially making the cases that they come in, not the boxes, but the game shells, was just like, oh yeah, we don't actually have any of these in stock, so it'll take a while to make, but little did we know it'd be as long as it's taken. As far as I'm aware, they've made it through customs to Alex's side now, and he's about to start making them, so they'll start shifting soon. Really appreciate your patience on it. Really appreciate everyone kind of coming through and doing it. Like, that happening allowed us to be able to go and fucking make shit like this, and was allowing us to tour and do more stuff. So for your patience, thank you so much. For those who have got chargebacks on it and got refunds but not even asked for refunds, just done chargebacks and cost us like $20 a sale and a full refund, fuck you. Like, genuinely just taking the piss to the fullest example. Like, we told people it'd probably be 3 months when ordering this, and this kid's just fully just like claiming all the money back and like taking percentage of a sale. So it's shit. But for all those who are waiting, thank you so much. If anyone's got any more questions about the video as well, I'll happily take them. Thoughts on You Not Loose? Sick. So sick. Was absolutely gutted. So gutted when I saw, like, there's been a couple of comments about it, but about the whole cross thing, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sakes, everyone's gonna think that we fucking ripped them off, when, like, love that band, so people trying to cause shit is just fucking weird. Also, it's like, don't know if you guys have heard this guy called Jesus, right? He did this first. But no, we did this in for Slam Dunk and Download last year, because it was part of like the whole Death to the Overground kind of pull off and the sacrificial bit, and allowed us to have Connor around again. So, you know, it was fucking sick time. You ever played Life is Strange? Yeah, man. How do you go about selecting people for music videos? Just vibe. If the vibe's right, it's there. Yeah, Alex is a fucking legend. Shout out, Alex. Right, I'm gonna go pick someone to win this flexi disc now. So, like, last chance, if you want to win this, just go comment on the video, something not stupid. And I'm just gonna pick someone right now. And if I pick you, please just DM me, or like DM Sam or something, and I'll pop it in the Discord, and we'll be able to sort it out. Right, let me get this up. But yeah, this song's done way better than anything before we dropped. So again, thank you so much. I'm also just gonna keep this playing whilst everyone can just have some visual stimulants. Right, I'm just gonna grab all these comments now. Some of these comments as well are fucking hilarious. Like, truly fucking jokes. So thank you. I know you shouldn't read comments when you put something out, because everyone can kind of be a little bit, you know, a bit too internet, really. But like, it is funny. Crying videos, my baby shark. Yeah, I mean, come on, ain't no one replacing that banger anytime soon. Right, I'm gonna pick. Oh my god, there's so many. Yo, shout out everyone who's commented. Massive big up. Shout out if you've commented nothing to do with anything. Right, Concoil67, if that is you, at Concoil67. If that is you, you're getting it. Just DM me. And DM me a screenshot of your account so I know it's actually you and not just someone pretending to be you. And we'll run it from there. But thanks everyone for fucking coming through and chilling. If anyone's got any more questions, I'll probably stick around for another little bit. But I'm like so hungry right now because I haven't eaten all day. So yeah. Oh my god, I need to jump back on comments. Yeah, everyone's a jester in the fucking court, apparently. Too many funny people. Nah, I love it. I kind of hate it because when the ones aren't funny, they just suck. But do your own makeup in crying? So I did my own makeup during that sequence there that you just seen in the last bit, but everything else was Amber. And she's fucking amazing. Like, genuinely just so unbelievably good. So yeah, shout out her. And she helped on everything with like Charles and stuff in like this sequence and shit. So yeah, really, really, really fucking good. Connor on the cross is confirmed. Yeah, was that not known? He literally posted about it. Like, it was during his like whole switchover. I mean, in the video it's not, but like the original idea was to have Connor on it like way back. But like this is maybe tied to something. Genuine question. Oh, someone just asking about lobbing up spares of the game. If there are spares that come through, yeah, I'll definitely stick them up. If not, we'll take them on tour with us at the Under Earth shows later this year. But yeah, that's honestly everything. Let me have a look. Can't believe y'all ripped off Jesus. Shout out one time. I mean, I am Catholic, so I think I'm allowed. I mean, I should be Catholic. It's fine. Sorry. DM'd you on Insta. Alright, nice one, man. I'll get you to that. It'll probably be a couple of weeks. Like, if you are going to get selected, for everyone who signed up on it as well, it's going to be like, I think Label told me today it's going to be like 2 weeks until you receive it. But when you receive it, just let us know. Is this a fair visual video? Probably one of them. Probably one of them. Is this a lengthy songs you tried to aim for? Not really. Like I said, this is like the most friendly song and most kind of easy that we could go for. In all honesty, I think it just naturally flows. It just naturally flows well, so we just did it. Please come back to Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool show was fucking sick, to be fair. I'm not religious. I make up my own mind on things, but I am like christened and all that other shit. and yeah, it's a whole story, but yeah. Right, I think I'm gonna dip. Thank you so much for everyone coming through. Appreciate every single one of you. Keep fucking jamming the song if you want, if you like it, sound. If you hate it, go let us know. I guess. We got shows coming up in the UK and US in the next near future and stuff. So if you're gonna be at one of them, let us know. And yeah, we'll have a good time. Hopefully we'll see everyone soon. But yeah, stay safe, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. So peace.